never been good at accepting my fears. When I was a kid, my mom and dad were the noble protectors from the bumps and creaks in the night. The conglomerate shadows of toys and dirty laundry in my closet had always managed to look like a deformed maniac waiting to kill me. And worst of all, the man under my bed who would wait for me to get up so he could reach out and grab my feet. Most people my age no longer have such luxuries. The imps of darkness clutched me sleepless, holding me prisoner for days. The bumps in the night, the movements in the dark seen from the corners of my eyes. Oh yeah, and them. Gone. Drinking hasn't seemed to work for me anyway. I try to ignore them. They're always there, taunting me, waiting for my reaction, mocking me in reflections, mirrors, windows. Luckily, vanity isn't one of my vices. The outside seems to have been taken away. Miss Teetle's annoying dog, who was normally barking all night. The Carsons across the street. I can't see anything. Just black. Blackness that seems to breathe. Better leave that outside. Without the luxury of being drunk, I have to find other trivial busy work to distract my brain. It's funny how the slightest victories take on new meaning in the deranged wake of delusions. Build it up, take it down. The puzzle now acts surrogate to the visions. That was a fun bit of madness. The bed is no help. Nothing like the restless flip-flop of a person with insomnia. Thought they couldn't get in. I guess I was wrong. This is my mind playing tricks on me. Best not humor myself. Gotta keep these curtains closed, starting with these. I could really use a drink right now. Reading. It used to be one of my favorite pastimes. I got to be whoever I want and stop just as easily. It's getting harder for me to focus. I can stare at these pages for hours, but I don't know what I'm reading. Usually I'm only fighting with sleep deprivation and these tormentors living in my peripherals. But now, something's different. If these things can move curtains, I don't feel like sticking around to find out what else they can move. They're closing in on me, and I don't have any way out. Garage. I don't know why, but the garage seems to scare me more than facing off these apparitions. The garage door never feels warm. It's cold, dark, and foreboding. This is all in my head. I have to pull it together. And just like most bad dreams, no matter how far you run, you end up right in the place you were running from. Madness has taken over the house. That leaves me here to face my fears head on. The fear you had when you were young. And the closet door was a portal from some deep abyss that mysteriously opened when the lights went out. There's something bad lingering in these shadows. Something far worse than any monster from the closet. It's something real. I feel it's even more substantial than myself. It's a dark, sinister secret. Or maybe the truth. Like I said, I've never been good at accepting my fears. I guess I never learned how to accept reality.